Hey friends, it's Stephanie from Three Queens Resale, and today is day 8 of our listing challenge. We've started week 2, so if you want to hear my tip, stay tuned. Welcome, friends. I am Stephanie with Three Queens Resale. I am a full-time fashion reseller. What that means is I source pre-owned clothing, shoes, and accessories and flip them for a profit on sites like Poshmark, Mercari, Depop, Facebook Marketplace, and eBay. So if you are new here and you are interested in reseller content, thank you for joining. And if you are a reseller bestie, thank you for supporting the channel, supporting me, and tagging along as I share my experiences on my reseller journey. So in this listing challenge, we're on day 8, and I've been trying to share a tip to keep us all focused and motivated as we go through, and things to think about and implement that may or may not help us be more consistent in our listing. But if we throw 30 tips out there, maybe 5 will be consistent. We will consistently adopt into our practices, and the more consistent we are in our practices, the better that's going to be for our business. So today's tip is that you should journal or document your progress in some way. And I have 3 reasons why, and I'll share those with you, but I'm going to share with you that I use 2 different things. So this is just notes, and I write all kinds, so the pages are blank in here. And I have 3 different businesses that I'm working on, so each one gets a tab. And these are from the Happy Planner line, not sponsored, but I like them. I just like, and I have different sizes and stuff. And this is the planner, just because I am a busy mom who's trying to have 3 businesses going, and I liked the stickers, but the stickers were kind of taking up too much space, so I just use my highlighters, and the highlighting means different things to me. But so I do like to plan out and write down what I'm going to do, how I'm going to do it as far as the reselling businesses, brainstorm notes and all that, and write down my feelings and, just what's going on in my life as well as my business, because when you're an entrepreneur, they are very much interconnected. So the 3 reasons I'm going to share with you are reasons I think that we should be using a journal to track our progress and work towards our goals, and what the benefits of doing that are. So the first benefit would be self-awareness and reflection. By keeping in a journal, it allows you to document your feelings, your successes, your challenges along your journey. A journey is never ending. I guess it can end when you want it to, but for me, reselling is something I plan to do indefinitely, at least until I retire in the next 15 years. So I would like to be able, I've already been doing it for 5 years. So I wish I would have started this process 5 years ago, and then I could see how far I've come, because sometimes I get down on myself. And if I would look back at old Stephanie 5 years ago, I used to be happy to get 1 sale a week. And now we send out, 5 to 10 packages a day. And I could take those package pile pictures every day if I wanted to, that I used to just want to have. And, now I'm like, I don't have time to do that. Like, who's got time to do that? But that's one reason that I think is a benefit. You get to see insights into your mindset, patterns, your emotional responses to things. And it just brings on a level of self-awareness and enables you to identify, patterns in your business. And it helps you to think about possible strategies, like identify problems and then start working on possible strategies to help you gain better results. So, for instance, in my business, I have decided to move scale way back on live auctions, not eliminate, scale way back. I was doing multiple live auctions a day, working so hard at live auctions, and just emotionally, when I look back at my notes, it didn't make me happy. I felt tired, stressed out a lot, and I wasn't making like the big money that everybody else was making, or that people were making, a few were making, are making. So that's fine. It's not something that I want to completely give up on, but it's not what brings me joy in my reselling business. And after some like reflection, like I don't have to do what everybody else is doing. That's not the point of me owning my own business. I want to do what makes me happy in my reselling business. Another benefit to maintaining a journal for me is accountability and motivation. It allows me to track my progress myself by writing down what sold each day. We have a goal to have $300 in sales a day. Most days we don't get quite there, but it allows me to hold myself accountable so that way at the end of a month or a week, I can see like on the weeks that I forget to do it and I have to go back and backtrack, I don't hustle as hard. I don't list as much. And that's because I'm not keeping track of it. When I am on my numbers and keeping track of what sold each day, it makes it easier for me to decide if I want to send out offers, if I want to take offers, if I want to have a sale. All those things play into me looking at what is selling every day and then where I can focus my attention. For instance, eBay is a struggle bus for me, but I really, really want to for eBay to be successful, and I really want to be earn above the top level, the above what is it, above seller. I want to be at that top level on eBay. And I know that I have got to focus on that. And so one of the things like eBay gives you those suggestions on what you can do to improve your listings. So I put that in one of my notes. It's like, okay, I'm going to go improve like 3 listings a day and as we put new listings on, 3 old listings, as we put the new listings on, make sure they meet this standard so that I can improve on eBay overall. And then the third benefit to journaling and keeping track of your progress is that you can measure your growth and learning. Like I said, I wish I would have been more diligent about this when I first started. When I first started, it really was like a way just to like get extra money. I could not have imagined that it would be my whole life now, and how I make all my money. But I'm glad that I'm starting now. I've started now. I've been really consistent, and I can see the benefits of measuring my growth. Like even like I don't expect sales on Tuesday and Wednesday. I used to be like really stressed out about it. Like I do get sales on those days, but not to the volume of the other days of the week. I think a lot of Monday is like run over from when I send offers on Sunday. So, and even I've also noticed in my data, like even if I have a sale on those days, it doesn't really help. So on those days, I kind of like take what I can get, accept offers and things like that. And I save my big sale days for when I want to send out like crazy, like 60% off offers for those Thursday, Friday, Saturday days when people are on and shopping, and I tend to have more traffic anyway. And if I wasn't like looking at like back over time, like what days do I sell the most on? I would not have figured out that pattern. So those are the benefits I feel of maintaining a journal and keeping track of your progress. And plus, as a person, I have 1,000 things going on in my head at all times. And the older I get, the harder it is to remember things. So writing things down allows me to stay focused on what I'm working on, the item that I'm working on, and it helps me not forget any of my brilliant ideas that I come up with. So leave me a comment down below. Are you journaling? Do you see the benefit of keeping track of your progress in your life or reselling business? And what do you think about the Happy Planner? Is it a thing that you're about? Would you like to know more about it and how I use it? If so, leave me a comment down below. And this is day 8, friends. We got this. We're moving on. So get your listings done. Stay out of the thrift store. Get those listings done. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.